Well, welcome so much to the Eagle Huntress. Amazing documentary, and beware the Otto. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Used to it.
Well,
This one's a small guy.
right. I was going to compared to the eagles, obviously in Mongolia. This guy's a little bit of a runt.
Yeah, the eagles in Mongolia are the largest species of golden eagle in the world, and they have a wingspan of about 7 feet, and they can put out about a pint of bad stuff out the back, which is fairly toxic. Ruins clothes and shoes.
Yeah, you were telling me you basically had to burn your entire wardrobe after
My
you came
fiance
back.
wouldn't have it. No. I had to strip off outside of the apartment after every trip from Mongolia.
Yeah. Well, Otto, take us back to the very beginning, because it's a fascinating story how, on a whim, you kind of decided to fly to Mongolia and take a chance on filming this. Take us back to the very beginning and what inspired you to go for this.
Aisholpan inspired me. I saw a photograph on the BBC by a young Israeli photographer called Asher Svidensky. And he had stumbled across Aisholpan while sort of going walkabout after his national service. And I don't know, it was a funny thing. I saw the picture the day it came out. And, when you photos, I don't know if this happens to you, sometimes they sort of, they break apart a little bit, kind of into layers a little bit. So I saw the backdrop, and it was like a painting, really. This beautiful Altai mountains of northwest Mongolia, and then I saw the bird, which had a wingspan of about 7 feet, and then I saw Aisholpan's face, and I thought, God, somewhere in the world she's walking around and she's talking and she's laughing, hopefully, and I wonder if there's a film in there. I'm sure there is. So yeah, it was the biggest sort of cavalier move of my life, and I found Asher on Facebook, stalked him, and we had a Skype session and got on well, and we booked flights to Mongolia, and I was lucky because as we were taking off, the photos really started to take off as well. They started getting picked up by National Geographic and Huffington Post, and they really went viral. And he was getting all these calls from documentarians, and I was like, sorry, we're on the plane. We're off to see them.